Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Baldur's Gate 2 Shadows of Amn. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today here in the place behind the empty door. Yes, last episode we fought these guys and we killed them, which was amazing. In between episodes, I took care of my spells, which was also pretty amazing, and I found... Well, I experimented a bit with the limited wish spell. I haven't tried the wish spell yet, but I found a fantastic spell that I think will work wonders for Jaheira, especially if I have her tank, as I hope to do in the future. But we'll see about that. Also, his Holy Smite is amazing. I thought it was crappy, but it's not. But anyway, elephant in the room. Well, I'm not calling you an elephant, Jaheira. Please don't. No, that's not what I mean. The thing is, yeah, of course, we're started because I was doing this off camera, and she started to talk, and she's asking me stuff, and well, I need to answer. She says, "How did the last battle make you feel? Did you enjoy it?" She says, Well, no more than you, I'm sure. I do what must be done. Is that wrong?" "No, but what were your motivations? You can be violent like any other person, but there is more at stake with you. What were you thinking?" This is growing tiresome, Jaheira. If you do not trust me, say so." I'm sorry, but I must know. I must know that you are more human than not. I must know that your poison blood has not taken your senses. I must know that the child of Baal in front of me is as sincere as he seems, so I do not get anyone else hurt pursuing your company. Well, if my word and your eyes are not enough, ask yourself what could be. So you are saying that if nothing could ever make things right, it is me that is wrong. I'm looking for excuses to avoid you and what I feel. I do not recall myself being such a mess. It is time, I guess, to move or get off the pot. Chaos is their passage indeed. You have nothing on me, Markos. Let's get to walking. I have yet more thinking to do. Yes, you do. That's actually a very tricky dialogue. I'm sure I would screw it up if I wasn't following a playthrough. Quit that. Seriously, getting back to her? Seriously? No, okay, that's okay. That's all fine. And we have ourselves a beholder eye that we have no need for. Is this very heavy? No. Well, I'm gonna put it over there. I don't think we have a need for that, but maybe we do. Maybe it's for items that we need. Let's see what we got out of this mage back here. And we have a contraption. And we have a quarterstaff that looks interesting. Staff of the mage and the hiccup as well. This type of staff is thoroughly linked to the image of the spellcasting profession. Rare though it is among the most powerful tools that a wizard can possess. The culmination of complex enchantments and endless study. This particular example is good in melee, grants invisibility, and I'm sure it's on cast though, and offers protection from charms and evil. It can also cast spell trap and dispel magic and launch a fireball lightning bolt combination. The quintessential mage item. Is it? Well, it gives you +2 armor class, +2 to all saving throws. It gives you invisibility, indeed, immunity to charm, protection from evil, and this is all unequipped. So it's no wonder that was a tricky battle. It really was a tricky battle. I mean, we've been to the Watcher's Keep. We've done late game stuff, more than late game. We've done expansion stuff. Dispel magic at level 30 on each hit. Really? At level 30, which is effectively basically the most dispel magic you can have. Sure. And a charge ability is Fireball Lightning Bolt 3 times per day, 10d6 fire damage to all in a 30 feet radius, and 10d6 electrical damage to all in its path. And of course, it's save versus spell for half, which still does 10d6 effectively on average. Well, actually, it would be, it would be 10d6, the average, the thing. The range is 150 meters, or feet. So this works very well with a wizard's eye, I think is the name of that, or if you have somebody else cast invisibility and just send it over there, just check out the perimeter and spot for you. Spell trap once per day, 8 hours duration until 30 spell levels have been trapped. And it's a +1 thing. It strikes as a +5 weapon, but it's still a +1. This thing is really good. I would say that this is really good. I'm gonna get that like so, and I'm gonna use it to cast spells. And this is the Cleric's Staff. It is a nice weapon. Don't get me wrong, this is a nice weapon. But it's just nobody wants to use it. She does more damage with this? Oh, it's too far away. Nah. Okay, so put it over there. No, actually, don't put it over there, because I need somebody to hold on to this one, because I'm not gonna sell it. So who has the staves? That's you. Okay, where's Emo? Oh, because, yeah, okay. That is a really good find. That is an extremely good find. It's incredible. So we have a globe over here, and we have what this, I don't know, this is where Chandalangar appeared. Not knowing what else can be done, you drop the beholder's eye into the boiling cauldron. Immediately, the liquid calms and the magic further along the wall begins to hum. Okay.
Lids grow heavy. Have we no time to sleep and dream, but even a little?
Dream indeed we shall. Oh, yeah. And we're done there. That is a great item. No, you don't demand anything. You shut up.
Go forth at your command.
Yes. You shut up and do as I say. So let's go to the tanner shop? No. Let's go over here to the 5 Flagons Inn. Let's take a night of sleep. And now we're going to kill Firkraag. Actually, killing Firkraag is going to mean that we need to go around a few things. So I'm going to do this all off camera, just because it's a little bit faster. So I'll see you in a little bit. Just a tiny little bit. And here we are. It's actually quite a trip to reach here, again, because there's a lot of respawned enemies and all that sort of stuff. And Firkraag doesn't attack me because he's a darling, isn't he? So what I'll do is I will have everybody go into ranged damage.
I shall strike.
I know, it's weird, but I have a plan. The plan is effectively to kill the dragon at the beginning of battle, not after a big battle. So what I'll do is I will cast Project Image. I got 2 now, which is gonna help. I'm gonna cast it once, and I am gonna be doing the summons. So let's do that. Let's have you cast one of these, because he has that as well. And you're gonna cast 2, just have 1. Okay, so go with that. Then I've got a sneeze coming up, but it's gonna be fine. Holy oh, sorry, I apologize. Hopefully I didn't murder your ears. I don't think so. I actually take care of that my my microphone doesn't murder people if I choose to scream or anything just terrible. I try to keep things. It's important to keep things under in a level. You know me. You know me by now. You know exactly how I roll. Okay, let's go with that. And now that we have all of our summons, now we do. Okay, so she is gonna cast this. I actually could send Minsk over there to deal with Firkraag. Minsk has got a couple of, well, he's got this, resist fire and cold. So he's gonna do that on him and on Anoman. I'm gonna also Armor of Faith right there because it's gonna be quite important. Okay. Also, I need you just... It's all fine. It's all good. It's all perfect. Okay, let's see. Markos, what are you gonna need to do, man? You're gonna need to do Resist Fear, because that's also pretty important. Let's see. You have done your thing. You're gonna do that. Jahira, you can do Resist on that over there, and Minsk's gonna do it on you. Okay. This is actually a little bit tricky. A little bit tricky, I think. Because it's all a matter of just doing the things appropriately. Because I'm gonna need to cast a few defensives, I'm gonna need to cast Breach and stuff on him. So I could do I could do the traps? Or what, my idea... Okay, so let's go with what we have over here, and, everybody's good? Yeah. Okay, let's just cast... Let's cast this. I got a bunch of new spells. Okay, so Jahira, I think you're gonna have to flash the dragon. It's weird, I know, but you're gonna do that. It's a thing that she does. You'll see. So, I'm gonna have you melee. You are gonna be melee as well. And you are gonna be melee as well with that. Actually, the silver sword might be a better bet. Okay, so...
hamster has his day.
everybody surrounds the dragon except for our spellcasters. Well, you, Markos, come back over here as well. Okay. So what is the idea? To start casting... I haven't tried this yet, so it's gonna be interesting. So, the idea is to start casting Time Stop first. Do I have Time Stop? I do. Right? Oh, there it is. Okay. Improved alacrity. Actually, that is better. How long does that last? 2 rounds. That's pretty good. So let's cast that, improved alacrity, for Time Stop. You'll see. You'll see. It's all planned. Okay. And now I cast Time Stop. This is the crucial moment because I start casting Time Stop. And now she starts casting Time Stop. And now we all attack the dragon. And this might end very badly. It probably will. Because we didn't buff properly. There's a few things that I could have done and probably should, but you only have so much time for that. Okay, so I don't know. I don't actually know how improved alacrity works as well. I might have wasted it, but let's see. I think it lasts for a little bit, and you can keep casting spells, and that's the point. So she starts that, and we start attacking that. And Hairdialis is gonna go right away, and he's gonna cast a breach. Although that is probably not gonna work. So maybe that's just a waste of time. Because of reason. Let's cast the True Sight instead. Okay, so let's see what happens. Okay, so he takes damage. It's enemy sighted out of pause. Sure. And that was Markos that detected it, which, sure. I'm also gonna have Minsk go into Greater Whirlwind, because that thing is incredibly powerful. And if you guys have anything of that sort, that you don't actually. Do you? Yeah, she does. Okay, fantastic. So both of them are gonna go into that mode. Let's just see what happens. Let the game... Okay, Greater Whirlwind for Minsk. Go for it. Because that thing doesn't have any debuffs, any damages, so it's gonna be a lot of spell checks. Actually, I need to lower his resistance so I can cast the Greater Malison on him. Actually, I want to do that. Let's see. You're still casting a spell. Go for it. Spellcast from Jaheira. So that's her improved Whirlwind. So she's gonna attack 10 times without stopping. Spellcast. I don't know what Markos is doing, but he's apparently shooting at people. I should have this selected. Not that it matters. Well, nah, it doesn't matter for right now, but that's okay. Okay, now, what do I need? What do I need? I'm gonna need a breach. Did he cast any protections? Stone Skin. Yeah, he's gonna get a breach immediately. So, that's a breach. Game out of pauses. Now I'm doing things properly. Finally. Next, I don't have too many Pierce Magics. That's actually a problem that I need to get better, but I do have low resistances. The Pierce Magic is good because it's against spell resistance, spell shields, but magic resistance is usually what I am really kind of not, that's a bit of a problem there. So I'm gonna continue casting lower resistances on this, and that's that. That's all my damage done. I can also go with a limited wish. This thing is pretty powerful. Shield everybody up. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Then I can cast this. I probably should go with Greater Malison. These don't stack. By the way, I think I said this before. Did you cast it already? No. I think maybe. Did I just waste that? Okay. Sure. Let's see. What do I want? Did I cast it? Yes, I did. Okay, let's go with a slow. Yeah, I wasted a little bit there. But it's okay, because she's going to have another one to go, and we're going to do things. Next up. Power Word Silence. This thing cannot be saved. This is instantaneous or something. I think so. Man, this is a barrage. A barrage. It's a fancy thing. It's a barrage of spells going its way. Not that it's necessarily going to work excruciatingly well. Actually, he has a spell that he needs to cast. He has fantastic spells now. Okay. What else? What can I do? What can I do to this guy? Matter Sequencer. That'll be an interesting one, but well, I can do these actually. If that works, then it's gonna be pretty good. But the thing is, I don't know if he's gonna resist that. So this is an image, so I can always do other things if he dies. And he's probably gonna die pretty soon or something. Because if he gets hit, he disappears. That's the thing with that. Okay. So, he's injured. She's still casting that. I'm not under control. You...
amongst the righteous.
Yes, you do. You're a fantastic, charming person. You have Bolt of Glory. This doesn't work against dragons, does it? Prime Material Plane. 1d66. No. A Blade Barrier. That's an interesting one. We got Righteous Magic. This is against evil. I don't know if he's evil. Oh, yeah, he's evil. Which means, actually, it means that I have something. There's a spell. I think it might be Jaheira that has it. There's a spell that does Nature's Beauty. Yeah, go for it. That's the spell that she flashes. Yeah, it's all good. There's a spell that does extreme amount of damage to... Or the Doom would... I think these... I don't know if that stacks with the Greater Malison. He's already badly wounded. So, what are you doing? She's still casting that. Okay, so what are you doing? I'm gonna go with another Breach. These are all for free, by the way. Okay, Imoen is done casting her spell. Let's say that I want a simple stun, because if he gets stunned, he's dead. So I'm gonna actually go for Pierced Magic right away, because if he has any spell protections that I didn't see him casting, he's gonna not care about that. So simple stun, I could go with the Simulacrum as well. Let's try the Simulacrum in a little bit. Let's first go for the simple stun and see if he falls for that. It's unlikely, but you never know. I do wish that higher level you were, the less save resistances your enemies had, but well, whatever. Go with the Simulacrum right there. That's basically casting it's like the project image, but it's different. It's different. It allows you to continue doing things. Okay, so this guy's casting his spells, I think. Yep, he's done. Magical Sword was immune to my damage, says Firkraag. Yes, it was. Okay, so let's go with another one of these things. Let's see what you are gonna be doing. I think Minsk might be a little bit scared. It's fine, it's okay. It's all good. Let's go with this. Just make sure he's not keeping his protections up. Minsk is running off. Things are actually going kind of terrible. We got the Simulacrum up, so that means that this is not Imoen, as you might think. But it is somebody else that has a few of her abilities. Spell Sequencer, that's kind of a waste to do it right now. Let's go with just protections in there. And let's see what I can do here in regards to things that are happening currently on screen. This is going really well. I think this is going really well. Maybe this strategy would work on the Red Dragon, the terrible Red Dragon that we saw before. We gotta resist fear on Minsk, but he's gonna be so fast you're never gonna be able to cast it on him, so might as well not even try. We got Greater Malison just in case he removed his debuffs, which they, I think, can do. I'm not sure. But I think they can. Keep casting that. What are you doing? Why are you... Oh, because the Greater Alacrity or whatever, it's gone. Okay, so auto cast from Anomen. Anomen just cast something. Actually, what... Oh, he cast Doom. Nice. Oh, this is the Holy Smite. That's right. Okay, Anomen, where are you? Oh, you're back here. Okay, so if this guy is evil, he's gonna take damage from that. And it's 1d4 per level. So it's 23d4. Which is, if you think a d4 would probably yield on average at 2.5, it's effectively, because the more dice you roll, the less likelihood you have of having the extremes. So you're on a 23d4, you're never going to get a 23 damage. But you're also never going to get a 23 times 4 damage. So you think like 2.5, so it's going to be 70, 60, 50 damage right there. If he does that, and he's got a few, because I love them, and it's amazing. Iron Skins, I forgot about that. She doesn't seem to be needing them that much right now. I think we are gonna be fine. I also I don't think I cast greater the thing. So we got a few auto pauses there. Jaheira, so auto pause spell cast on Anomen, auto pause spell cast on Herdalis that I kind of threw away. And auto pause spell cast on Imoen. Okay, so Herdalis, it might have been the other Imoen. Herdalis, what are you doing? Oh, you cast a breach. Let's see if you have anything else over here. Death spell. Might as well go for it. Because if that guy... Oh, no, actually, it's not the death spell. It's the Finger of Death that I want, but he doesn't have that. Yeah, he doesn't have Finger of Death. He doesn't have a lot of things, unfortunately. But these work. These did fantastic. It might as well... It's like that. It's a little bit worse, but it's a good chance. So Imoen, she's not casting anything. I'm gonna go with lower resistances on that. See if he takes a little bit more damage, because as soon as that Markos disappears, the other one is gonna do good things. Badly injured, nothing really happened. That was the other emo end that cast their spell. Let's see what I can do here. We could try with her to remove fear from Minsk. That's definitely not gonna work. We got an auto spell cast on Imoen. Now, if this thing is not evil, it's not gonna take damage. That's flat out how it works. So I'm gonna just go over here and chant. And I don't think he took any damage. So he's probably neutral or something. No, he did take damage. He saved first, so basically he takes half. That was a bad roll, actually. But there we go. That was 20 damage done, I think. Right? Okay, he's casting haste, which is bad. But I got something for that. I got a spell cast on Hair Dallas, and that means that I will now be able to remove magic right there. AI is on, so I'm not screwing up things. Autopause badly wounded on Skeleton Warrior. Sure, go right ahead. He's casting. What is he casting? What is this? Why? What is that? That's the. That's. Is that his thing? I think it might be his thing, or some. Got a spell cast from Markos. Sure. Let's see what I can do. Oh, it might. I don't know what it is. But I don't have this finger of death. Finger. I don't have the finger of death. Let's create a Melicin it up or something? Symbol stun. Go for it. I don't think he's stunned, but it's taking damage. He's probably gonna die pretty soon, so it's gonna be all right and merry and amazing. You can count on that. Okay. What else? Autopause spellcast on Imoen. So yeah, things. This is where I lose. This is where I lose my track of my things here. Is when it's at this point of battle. But if I don't let it pause, there it is. There it is. Yeah, we're done. We killed Firkraag for 43 damage. How exactly did he take so much damage from Markos? He's got a. Oh, there was the horrid willing or something. And there we go. I have encountered a true Firkraag, a gigantic red dragon. He has tormented me due to a past grudge with Gorion, as well as some faint interest in my status as a child of Baal. Either way, his interest in me is now finished, and so easy. So I don't think things are. Sure, you're gonna need to sleep anyway. Minsk is gonna explore the rest of the stuff. I don't know what this is. Looks like oil. Anyway, let's see what we have. We need to go. Ooh, Markos. Yeah. Welcome back, Markos. Markos didn't spend a single spell. And also, he can cast the Limited Wish, and that allows him to replenish all of his spells. By the way, yeah, I just found that. Yeah, it's that good. We have Red Dragon Scales. We have a two-handed weapon, a cloak, Garnet, Sphere of Chaos that we actually don't like. I don't like it too much. What do we have over here? We have a Cloak of Shield, plus it's a charge ability. We have it's just a charge ability. It's a terrible cloak. She needs that? Is she afraid? She's stunned. That's a shame. She's still not back. I don't have freedom, by the way. I threw it away. The Greater Restoration probably fixes that, I would think. But yeah, whatever. I'm gonna wait for her. So yeah, continuing on. I think this may be good for her. This goes in there, and this two-handed sword needs to be identified. He's probably gonna be able to identify it, and it is. Oh, Karsamir. Yeah. People speak of this sword in hushed voices and stuff because this is that good. It's a +5 two-handed weapon that does +5 extra against chaotic, +5 extra damage against chaotic evil. It's got the spell magic at level 13 3 times per day, and I got a hiccup, sorry. And a combat ability spell magic on level 30 on each hit. And it gained you magic resistance as well. So this thing is effectively only usable by who exactly? Nobody can. Why? Oh, by the way, these are not needed. Why is it not usable by chaotic evil, neutral evil, or lawful evil? Bard, cleric, druid, fighter, mage, monk, ranger, shaman, thief, and barbarian. So only paladins can use it. But you're not a paladin. Well, this goes in there. Yeah, this goes in there. Anyway, we have a long track to go back home, and I think it's a deserved rest. Let's actually check if Jaheira wants the escape. She probably doesn't. But let's see what the one she has. Charge abilities. It's a stupid one. I mean, it's not that this one is better, but, you know, whatever. So I'll see you back in Athkatla. The things are being unsummoned, it's all fine. See you back in Athkatla, and actually, I don't. I won't see you back now. Well, I will.
Your party before venturing forth.
Not right now. Right now, I need to exit this temple. That's, by the way, in the Windspear Hills, and I need to go down to the cabin where the guy that there was a. Oh, wait a minute. No, I don't. There's this door that needs to be open, but I don't know how to. Enemy sighted. Where? Minsk?
Armored, sharpened,
sure,
and
do your
raring
thing.
to go.
Okay. I don't. There's a guy. Oh, Minsk. There's a guy that was kidnapped by the dragon. But the dragon is down. I think I saved him before. Oh, Minsk. Anyway, this is the problem with traversing this area, because there's a lot of these guys. So I will see you down at the cabin, or outside of the cabin, and I'll see you in a little bit. And here we are. Let's go inside and see what happens. Hilta? Yeah, and that's that. I cannot believe that this is over. You have done the unimaginable. My rescue and the destruction of Firkraag. It's astonishing. You have done above and beyond the call, I think. An epic battle that will be remembered for ages. I thank you. Yes, sure. Just that. Well, we did get a good reward, I think. I think it was okay. All things considered, that guy was in a prickle in my buttocks, and I think that was a pretty good prickle to take care of. So that's gonna be that for this episode. And on the next episode, actually, for in between episodes, what I'll do is I'll go back to Athkatla, to the docks, down to that little guy down there, Cromwell's home, where he will look at my weapons and see if he can improve anything or can make anything out of all the stuff that I've gathered over our adventures. But for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Baldur's Gate 2 Shadows of Amn. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.